Hello and welcome to my Twitch channel. I'm Greg Seward. I stream 3 nights a week. Join me as we dive into my huge game collection to uncover hidden gems, replay the hits, and have a great time with our fun, friendly community.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
3 nights a week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Come hang out for some old games, some friendly chat, and to raise money for the IWK Children's Hospital through Extra Life.
He's taking out mages like crazy. Look at that.
And if you can't tune in live, stream archives are uploaded the next day on my YouTube channel. Hope to see you in the chat.
So close. Yes!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another adventure night here on Twitch TV/Seward, where we're continuing to grind our way through SD Snatcher for the MSX. Hey, Shy Smile, Sarah Bess, Nemeva, Jaspertine, Keenad. That's right, your days aren't complete without my yes. Here to raise money for Extra Life, Seward.ca will take you to the Extra Life page where we're closing in on $3,000, which means I'm very close to needing to schedule 2 donor request streams, although I might try something a little different instead of a second donor request stream when we hit 3,000. I need to talk to Vanna. I've got an idea. I want to see if he's down to clown. So we'll see what happens there. Hey, Carlos. Nice to see you. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Let's just jump right in. Remember, please subscribe. Please follow. Please cheer. Please donate. I think that covers everything. All right. So, whoa, that audio is loud. Thank you, Scoop Joey. 28 months. Nice. Hey, Gaijin. We are a quick load state. Here we go. How are we looking for... Finished Xenoblade last night. 85 hours. Damn! How are we looking for junk here? We got 10. Okay, we're good. We're moving forward. Might as well still do the fighting. This music haunts my dreams. That's right, take out the other little antenna. Man, I had a terrible night. I actually took the day off work today because, yeah, it's in rough shape. But I feel okay now. Glad to hear that Iron Man is fairly short. So I think no, it wasn't bad Mexican food. I think I'm on track to finish Last of Us 2 pretty soon. And then it sounds like Iron Man will be able to jump in and finish over the course of a week or so as well. So, just in time for F1 2020. I'm hearing, man, F1 2020 is getting fantastic reviews, which doesn't surprise me. Games have been really good for a long time. Yeah, I was going by Blair's assessment, which he said, I think, 8 hours. So... Gaijin, it's as simmy as you want to make it. The AI can be turned way down or way up, And you can turn the damage all the way off, and you can add a whole bunch of assists if you want. So, yikes, Nemeva. So it's really really rookie friendly. Actually, this year is the year I'm gonna hopefully be playing through the entire season with a wheel, because my new TV is supposed to arrive on Thursday, which should cut down on the lag issues I was dealing with before. Stop it. Logitech G29. I had a Fanatic wheel ages ago, and it was great, but it's not compatible with the one that I had isn't compatible with the new systems. So, I just can't, where I'm mostly a console gamer, I can't justify spending that kind of money. Like a guy from Treehouse that I follow just posted that he just bought a new Fanatic setup, and I think the base, the wheel, and the pedals came to like $1,000, which they're amazing quality. You're getting what you pay for, but I also wouldn't be jumping into racing or sim racing for the first time and spending that kind of money on a wheel. Superliminal. Oh yeah. Wait, didn't you mention that last week, Jaspertine? $380 USD. Yeah, well, they can keep it. How much is it? Oh, come on. Of course he's hitting me. We blew his forehead off. Speaking of newish consoles, Tommy Tallarico and Pat the NES Punk have quite a little spat going on over the Amico. Yes. Yeah, I mean, from the very little I've paid attention to it, it seems like he's just being a bit of a jerk. I think I'm going to skip you guys and just head straight to the next section. This controller sucking just worked in my favor. And then I screwed it up anyway. Ha, Tommy. Crosscode? Do I need to get reviewing and give it a 9.5 or what? I don't know why that little piece of music gets me, but it does every time. There's just too much else to play. Right now, like I say, getting through Last of Us 2. I want to fit Iron Man in there at some point. F1 2020, and then Paper Mario is right on the horizon, so... So he's from the AVGN days. Was he affiliated with AVGN at some point, or... Oh, Kino, that sucks. I knew he did a crossover, but I just didn't know if he was like, you know, if that's where he came from. Scoop Joey, it's on hold while I'm playing through Last of Us 2, basically. I'm still playing it, but it's on the back burner. I don't want to get too far behind on this year's games. The games that I really, really want to play, if I can help it. I've heard that, Jaspertine, from a few people. Yeah, Streets of Rage 4 would be pretty rough with bad tendonitis. Oh my god. Curse of the Moon. I forgot about that too. That's another one. I might have to slot that into some future retro game nights. I'm pretty sure it's very close. Didn't they, like, announce it, and it was, like, imminent when they announced it? Time for some drugs, drugs, drugs. Oh, please don't whistle in a new one. Come on, Metal, take him out. Aeon Flux. Wow. Forgotten about Aeon Flux. Every decision has definitely not been the best one. Save. Alright. Let's see how this area is looking. A key would come in handy. Right, okay. This guy's pretty tough looking. Ouch. Ooh, that was a good hit. Stop hitting me. Wow. He went down pretty fast. Settle down, Jessica. If she's even here. Jessica, are you here? That line was totally for you. Okay, Metal. See if you can do better. She's me this morning. God, I was so bad this morning. At all. Everything's coming up Millhouse. You know there's a boss coming here somewhere. Oh god, there's another floor. He attacked first. Night Court. I used to love Night Court. Yeah, fair enough. Man, he does a ton of damage. Well, Nemo, that's because you're not paying close enough attention. Clearly. Oh, 40 bullets. What a conspicuous looking box. I guess it's nothing. Let's go up another floor and get into a boss fight we're not prepared for or something. Good lord, this place just doesn't end. That's a new enemy over there. Stop wandering down. Huh, that looks dangerous. And that's where we're going. Okay. There's some drugs, drugs, drugs. Am I ready for this or what? Yeah, I should do a safety save, right? Because your friends don't save, and if they don't save... Bull. Easily. At least there's a bunch of these guys. What? There is enemy data. I've already fought this guy. Must be a different version of it. And here we go. Can metal do this now? Nope. I really ought to do nothing of the sort. I do what I want. Wings. Wasn't a fan of wings. Great music. This whole game has great music. Skadoosh. Man, he got to call a friend in and get an extra shot. How many were there in the group? Does anyone notice? Hey, Benjamin Rivers Inc. This gun's pretty great. Boom. Oh. Oh, it looked like he was going to survive there for a second. Doesn't feel like this is going to be the end because there's a whole other side to this floor that I couldn't even get to. I was forced to this boss fight. I finally watched Ford versus Ferrari last night. Oh, is this the last guy? Must be the last guy. I really liked it, yep. Who dis? Safety save. It did not change what car I'll drive next. I saved. I thought it was the end of my life, but I was wrong. Hey, you're one of Junker, aren't you? I hope you know there are Snatchers around. Here. Baron is one of them. In the basement, but I've been going up the whole time. Okay, see ya. Music changed. This is interesting music. What song? Yeah, and I got pretty choked up at the end because I knew what was going to happen to Ken. Ooh, Virtua Fighter 32X. A very solid version of Virtua Fighter. I still have a game I ordered from Japan months ago that hasn't shown up. GunCon 2 Collection? Such as the compilation disc? Cool. Okay, so I can't get up there. Tell me these floors are all going to be restocked with enemies. Well, we've made some real progress here so far, and we're still an hour left in the stream. Lots of time for a save file to get corrupt. Ben, I feel like you're trying to tell me something. So I couldn't get a light gun, my Justifier running on the big CRT I have downstairs. It runs on the little Commodore 1702, but it's not a load of fun to play. Light gun games on that tiny little screen. Post-traumatic save disorder. That's fantastic. Yeah, I don't know how you enjoyed it either. Sounds awful. Virtual Cop 1 and 2 are so good. Wow. Harsh. Go, metal, go. Go, metal, go. Oh my gosh, I was wrong. It was Earth all along. Made a monkey. Oh, they finally made a monkey. Yes, we finally made a monkey. From chimpan A to chimpanzee. Oh my god, that is such a great line. I hit every ape I see. From chimpan A to chimpanzee. Oh, you'll never make a monkey out of me. God, that show was brilliant. Without Jessica causing it. Ba-na-na-na-na. The top 2 floors of this level have been much easier than the bottom floor. Just saying. I'm Troy McClure. You may remember me from such films as Calling All Quakers and The Erotic Adventures of M. On this, oh man, everything. The only thing that's similar is that Jean-Jacques has been murdered, and we've been to his house, and I think he has a PC 98 or whatever computer that was, but pretty much everything else has been different. They're different characters. Like my loafers, former gophers, it was that or skin my chauffeurs. I didn't get a key. Oh, never mind. It's unlocked. I feel like this is a bad idea. Safety save. I really like the vest. All right, duh. I think I should leave and come back. Yeah, no. Leave the building. In the game. Because your friends don't save, and if they don't save, well, they're no friends of mine. I need more ammo for my G-Hound anyway. Gangsta Hound. I just blew his eye right out. So I can do this one. Yeah. Man, this thing's destroyed and it's still flying. That didn't help me. Well, that's where he keeps all his life. Just shoot your eye out, kid. Of course, you never know with the way this game works. There's probably like a cab section up here that'll let me leave. Ooh, ooh. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave. Haha, you didn't see me coming. Oh god. Stairs. Stairs. Yeah, see, this place is crawling with enemies again. Do a safety save, and then I think I'll do a real save. Not that I've ever been using them, but you know. definitely doing a real save because I'll end up loading the game by mistake again. 'Cause, you know, that's just how I roll. See, that's load. No, no, no. I can't get out of here now. That's why I did the safety save. Quick load state. Let's pause. That is save. There we go. We're going to drive a insert save disk. I'm going to save 2. Yes. Disk 2, s'il vous plaît. Spache. There we go. Problem with Ben is that he doesn't do enough saving. Oh, God. He's so hard to control sometimes. Back to the grind. Look at those beautiful, reliable save files. So we're set to play JB Harold Murder Club coming up soon on the Retro Nights, and I really don't know if I have a way to play that. Need to figure that out. I have the game, but I don't think I have any working system that'll play it right now. Oh, I'll just walk right into him. Be great if the Polymega would show up. That'd be nice. That is the first one in the series, yes. Da-na-na-na-na-na. What's going on there, Sure Shot? No, the first JB Harold was released here on the TurboGrafx CD. Some pretty nifty undercover work. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Man, I'm good. I'd like to play the Sherlock Holmes TurboGrafx CD game only because that was also that game was also the pack-in for the Sega CD, so I always kind of wanted to compare them. Sherlock Homies. I'm sure I saw a Mad TV sketch that starred Sherlock Homie at some point. It's like Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood. I think that's what it was, right? That Eddie Murphy SNL sketch? This is how we... Yeah, Living Color. That's right, Jaspertine. That's what I was thinking of. Man, used to be spoiled for sketch comedy shows. Homie the Clown. This is how we answer the door in my neighborhood, boys and girls. Who is it? Too hot in the hot tub. The Carol Burnett Show, man. Used to watch the Carol Burnett Show every afternoon with my dad, my brother and my dad. When we were kids, would watch the Carol Burnett Show. There were reruns by that point, obviously. But, man, I have a lot of good memories of that show. That show was fantastic. Kids in the Hall, another great show. Tim Conway and Harvey Keitel. When Tim Conway made it his sole purpose in life to make Harvey Keitel break character and laugh on screen. Nothing better. I should not be in here. This is not where I wanted to go. Does anyone remember 4 on the Floor or with the Frantics? I think that was the Frantics. That's a bit older. Canadian comedy show. Ben clearly remembers it. Boot to the Head? Mr. Canoe Head. Oh yeah, SCTV. Yep. Blinded by the Light. Don't know. I think 4 on the Floor was Boot to the Head. I know the group that did Boot to the Head called themselves the Frantics, but that wasn't the name of the show. They had another great sketch called Worshippers Are Us. And what other one? I have one of their albums. It's fantastic. They'll go mad. Oh my god, Blinded by the Light, yes. Revved up like a douche. Like every time that song comes on the radio here, yes, I still listen to the radio sometimes. My son just gives me this quizzical look. He's like, what are they saying? Like, how do you even know what that is? That's amazing, Ben. What does he do? Really need some stronger drugs in this game. I can believe. Smart. Good for him. Hey, hey, hey. Buy an A. Nothing special. All right. Oh, right. I meant to see that movie. Was Blinded by the Light. Did Springsteen cover it, or did he write it, or did he was he the original performer? Like, I didn't understand the title of that movie. It is a Springsteen song. Okay, I've never heard Springsteen perform it. He wrote it. Okay, so did he? So Manfred Mann, though, was it a cover, or were they just performing a Springsteen written song? Okay. Yeah, clearly it wasn't a big hit for him. God, I hate these things. These battles are still way too hard for the level I'm at now. It's just one of those, like, classic staples at this point. Which kid was that? Come on, Gillian, go! Oh, you suck. I couldn't even tell you what Tommen looks like. Which I guess is why I didn't realize he was in 1917 either. Yeah, that show officially took too long to finish. Crap. I had no idea. I like to watch 1917 again. That was impressive. Can you imagine? Because I mean, he still hasn't written that book. Can you imagine if they decided to wait once they caught up to him? I don't think he will either. I think he'll be dead before it'll be his Wheel of Time. Oh, come on. Stop hitting me. This is ridiculous. Yep, exactly, Joey. I never finished reading Wheel of Time because of that. And I loved that series. My roommates and I were all reading that series at the same time, and we would have just spend so much time discussing those books with each other. Well, I mean, by the end, his books were getting impossible to read. I remember reading, like, I remember one book that was like the only way I could describe it was 800 pages of absolutely nothing. Yeah, the last few Jordan wrote were boring. Like it was so obvious, at least it seemed obvious to me, that he had no idea where to go with it. And it's almost like he was churning it out just because he had to get a book out. Crap. I have the Wheel of Time PC game downstairs. I found that while I was unpacking. No, I know it wasn't good. It would have been hard to slow it down any. I used to read so much of that type of fantasy. Don't really read a lot of fiction anymore. Come on, kill this thing before it calls a friend. I'm gonna hit every one of these things. Missed had one thing going for it. It was lots of story potential. Can't send. That solves. He's still Beating the crap out of me, though. I didn't miss the door I was supposed to go in, did I? Almost feels like I did. I see. I mean, this is a stairway. I'm not going the right way. I'm not going the right way. What happened here? Do I? Okay. First. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but... There's a Wheel of Time TV series? I did not even know that. Huh. I'll have to check into that. What else is left to be said in Lord of the Rings? They're gonna remake The Hobbit, but good? Tom Bombadil spinoff. Oh man, I loved Dragon Ride as a Pern when I was... Oh wait, was that... No, I'm thinking of Dragonlance. I used to love the Dragonlance books when I was in junior high. Hated all the games. All the games sucked. But I loved the books when I was in junior high. Dragon Force novelization. They were terrible. And I'm saying that having not seen 1.5 of them. I couldn't make it through. I don't think I made it through a full film. I turned them off. I never went and saw them in the theater. Ba-na-na-na-na. Yeah, exactly, Keenad. It was clearly being done by somebody who didn't really want to do them. Right, this is the door I was going in. Toror. Boo. So it is a remake of The Hobbit, but good. A Hideo Kojima movie. I hope it's just like a romantic comedy starring hobbits in the Shire. That's all it needs to be. I should probably take some drugs here. I was a big Lord of the Rings fan, and I'm also a huge fan of the books. And The Hobbit is actually one of my favorite books of all time, which is, I think, another reason why I was so disappointed by the movies. But it's an awfully fancy joint we're in here. There's a crack in that wall. Oh, those conspicuous boxes. I wonder if Solid Snake's in there. Wasn't there a Middle-earth RPG that... Oh. That EA released? Maybe it's based on that. This is new. That is creepy looking. Don't move her. That put his defense way down. Strength's way down. No attack. Is he going to self-destruct now? Maybe his forehead? There it is. She does look bored. Where does he hide the rest of his life? I don't think that hurt him all, did it? There it is. Seriously, guys? I mean, we're taking him out. There's not much left holding on to her at this point. Now shoot her. No. Shooting. Maybe I can shoot the hand that's holding her. Okay, so that's what I needed to do the whole time. I'll get him in the other nipple. There we go. That's my weak point. I assume. I've never really tested that theory. I just killed her dad. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Looks like an ominous hallway. Oh, and here we are. Wah, wah, wah. Get him in the ear. And we're due to go up another level here. We must be going to Disc 3 after we finish this building. I would think. That's how many discs there are on this game, 3. Which I know I've mentioned before. And now I'm mentioning again. The number of discs shall be 3. Boo. Five is right out. Such a great movie. She turned me into a newt. I got better. Please let me have some of the peril. No, it's too perilous. Very small. I love that the other two things are just as absurd, but the very small rocks is the thing that always got me. God, he will not turn. Oh, that's the star away. I wonder if I should walk around and clear this out, though. I fart in your general direction. You and your kniggets. Sir not appearing in this film. Thank God they were funny. Your father smelt of elderberries. Oh, we're going up a level soon. Should I go down here or should I look around and see if there's a chest or something I need to... Yeah, I should look around. The fact that I'm even asking means that I should do it. Though it's not looking like there's anything. Except gruesome death. Okay. Of course, if there's like a boss here, I should probably go on the line. Never mind. I'll fight this guy. Or I'll just walk right through him. And through him. There we go. Oh my god, Keened, that is the greatest line. Strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from the mandate from the masses, not from some farcical aquatic ceremony. Wield supreme executive power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you. Kills me. Oh, now we see the injustice inherent in the system. Violence inherent in the system, that's what it is, not the injustice. Moistened Bink had lobbed a scimitar at me. Oh. If we ever get watch parties going and that's on there, we're definitely going to sit and watch that. There we go. Rank 1 up. Save. I know we're still in the same building, but, you know, we made some real progress here. I'm kind of running from fights at this point, but, you know. Where do these stairs go? I mean, we're only in part 8. And I'd say we're over halfway. At least as far as content goes. Now, how long it takes us to get to the other half. They go up. There you go. Bad suit, yeah. Huh. Yeah, I kind of deserve this. Our grail-shaped beacon. Wrote that scene for himself. Nice. Ah. Yeah, we're kind of running out of ammo over there. This section's getting real long. Really, Keenad? I'm waiting till I'm comfortable showing that movie to my kids, so they can sit there and listen to me laugh like a moron while they're wondering what the hell's so funny. Nice, Gaijin. Seriously? You're not dead yet? I could really would love to find a cab stand back to headquarters. I feel like we're at the point now where there should be one. Later, Ben. With great pointy teeth. Oh my god, and that scene where they're reading the wall. Ah. Dear God, this just never ends. No. Some call me Tim. What is your favorite color? Okay, I gotta stop just quoting random lines from that movie now. Oh my god, Jasper Dean, that's amazing. Life of Brian's great too. You know, the meaning of life has its moments. It gets really weird in parts, but like, I mean, that whole Every Sperm is Sacred song is gold. Oh god. And the scene in the school where it's sex ed, and the professor just starts having sex with his wife. Oh my god. Biggest dickus. And none of the students paid. I know, that's the best part. They're all so bored. Oh, God. Man, we're almost out of K-Sprint ammo. He's a very naughty boy. Blessed are the cheesemakers. This is brilliant. Bye-bye. Well, they would be. That seems like an important update. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. 8 units of drugs, drugs, drugs. And we're going to do a quick save right there. Because we are done for this evening. So I think we made some, yeah, Christians didn't like that movie. I think we made some great progress tonight. Even though like I said, we're still in the same gigantic building complex. But I really hope that there's some point where we can basically get a checkpoint. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Thanks for the subs. Remember, we're getting really close to 3,000 people, or $3,000, sorry, for Extra Life this year. I still need to do another donor request stream, which I need to schedule sometime soon. And then we're getting real close to doing yet another stream that I need to schedule sometime soon. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope to see you tomorrow night where we're going to be playing Ice Climber on the NES. I kind of figure we'll only be playing that for 1 week and then playing more FX Xanadu on Thursday night. Have a great evening. Hope to see you tomorrow night and stay safe. Good night.
Listen up, mistress, and you too, sisters. Let's talk about something that's a real brain twister. Drugs, drugs, drugs. We got good, we got bad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mom or ask your dad. Drink a little water. Take the doctor's pill. Drugs can make you better when you're feeling ill. Drugs, drugs, drugs. We shall do, we shall that. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mama, ask your dad. Watch it now, man. It's trouble with the law. Guns, guns, guns. Look at this, look at that. Guns, guns, guns. Ask your mama, ask your dad. Guns, guns, guns. Look at this, look at that. Guns, guns, guns. Ask your mama, ask your